Hello, MonstersAbound here. After returning from my 12-year iron-fisted rule of a magical kingdom, I've returned to a small problem. Turns out that door works both ways, so now my house is infested. I can hear them in the goddamn walls, skittering about. I can hear you. I know you're there. And that panpipe music at 3 AM. That's right, I've got fawns. Little goat-legged fuckers. They're sneaky as well. What do you do to lure a fawn out? I've tried cheese. That doesn't work. So, well, while we mull over how I'm going to lure out and, more importantly, bludgeon to death that bunch of little hoofed bastards, welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 12 of my Throgg Campaign, which we might not have a huge amount of time with. If I don't get to the end of this campaign, I might start another one with the new patch. After, obviously, we've played some, well, whichever faction. Haven't decided. Probably won't have time to put a poll up, unfortunately. I'm just going to pick one and just roll with it because, may as well. So, right. Good. Okay, so I've never got anything to do but just end the turn, I guess. Just do that. So, I want to get Throgg down to Erengrad. I forgot to do renames. Every single fucking time. Every episode. And now I've hit end turn. I'd have to load it again and re-record. I'm not going to re-record that. Can't be asked with that. It's fine. Right, we need to get Throgg to Erengrad. We need to sail over to... we want to sail down to Altdorf, don't we? We want to sail down to Altdorf, and then we want to take Altdorf so I can get my plus 25 weapon strength. Then, because that also applies to Throgg, then we go to Lothern, we find the Sword of Cain, and we take the Sword of Cain. That will somewhat cause us some issues, but... alright. Fuck. I didn't really want to declare... I mean, the greenskins don't usually do very well against the dwarves at the moment anyway, so I guess it's... Oh, hello. You raiding me? You little bastards. Oh, I will, right, I will rename one unit. Just because every time I see it asked, it makes me giggle like a schoolgirl. I mean, it's basically my level of humour, but we now have a mammoth, which we can now call Woolly Willy. And the legitimacy of that name is for Willy to know, and for his lady friends to find out, I guess. Okay, we got Wolfram Hurtwig. Wait, isn't that...
Sigmar forbids this.
Isn't he the... Yeah. Is he? Wolfram? Is that Wolfram? Is that the new guy? Don't know. Ice-blooded. More weapon strength for our trolls. Lovely. Yeah, okay, we're going to come down there. We might lose Erengrad, but I'm going to be honest, I don't really give a flying toss. Okay, we're going to calm down here. Oh, are you... Alright. Okay, let's give the Banner of Eternal Flame to one of those guys, because why not? We'll give the Green Pendant to... I don't know, you. Wow, you took a lot of damage for no particular reason. Okay, let's go for the Crow. Right, well, now we've got the Serpent and the Crow. And a Potion of Toughness, which is nice, and a Greyling Werekin. Good, good. Good, good, good. So, right, well, Woolly Willy almost lost his... Well, that's 2 O's, isn't it? I can spell, honest. Woolkey, Willy, Willy. There you go. Right, good. You're still recruiting. That's fine. We're doing that. That's good. We can put you into raid stance. That'll reduce our upkeep a little. Well, you know, let's not rule it out. Could piss off everyone. Yeah. Oh, what we got? Oh, Wolves of Strovengard. Yes, that's going to reduce the upkeep of our Wolfie boys, Skin Wolves, and I kind of would like to do more of that. See if we can do... Throgg's going to have to be travelling for quite a while. Yeah, let's do something like that. We can get the Bale Fiends, but to be honest, I don't need them at the moment. It's not super urgent. Just go through. Right, we can upgrade you. We have to be a little bit careful with money, because obviously at the moment we're kind of hemorrhaging it. Not the best. Could go with that. Get that? Yeah, a little bit upkeep reduction. Be good. Over here, we could get a little bit more, something like that. Okay, let's leave it. Let's leave it at that.
Shaman sorcerer.
Barden, hey buddy, how's it going? Let's bring you down here. You can. Right, Ostermark. Yeah, Wolf. Look.
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
Okay, he doesn't like me. Fair enough. Has he only got one town left? I should really just go down and murder him, shouldn't I? Just to get rid of him. We've got research available. Everyone loves research. We could go baying to Morsleb. It's a potential option. One with the beasts. Let's do one with the beasts. Oh, we're going to stop off and do the salesman thingy, weren't we? That's what we were going to do. We're going to stop Throgg off and do the salesman thingy. Again, the salesman's soul eaters, they have an ability which, like, they throw those big old rocks that the Cygors do, but then they split and then explode even more. That sounds awful, and it is, but it's not very effective, again, against like large units, because large units just don't take the AoE damage that the little squishy humans do, because of course they're just basically balloons filled with red, and when you throw boulders at them, they tend to explode, whereas trolls hit them in the head with a rock. I mean, realistically, you've missed every single one of their vital spots, because they're not really using their head for much apart from throwing up over people, so that's fine. Okay, so we've got Confederation between Bretonnia and Bastogne. That's good, isn't it? That's fine. Apparently you've got some population surplus. You know what? I've never actually... Was there like a little chinky noise? Or when apparently we went Karakadrin. There we go, got it in the end. I think Marienburg I can probably just take or leave. I can probably just ignore them. No, not Erengrad. Oh well. Are you going to run away, or... Yeah. Right. Well, I feel like Throgg is going to take a personal affront to... Affront to that particular little attack. So we're going to go and murder that guy. Or Wolfram. And then we're going to burn his town down. And then we're going to put a big booby snake statue on it. Because why not? That's basically my thinking. That's my logic behind that. Basically just screw that guy. Okay, they took 4k. Not really the most. Zealots. Right. Right. Right, come here. I'm going to come down here. It's kind of distracting me from my holy purpose. Olaf's back, apparently, and Sutha Eek's back as well. Good to see. Could I chase after you? Come here, you little shits.
To the four corners.
Right, you're still busy for a turn. Could... Oh, hello. Ivar of the Vargs. You can have Soulblight. Sure, something like that. Good, right. What else do I want, if anything? So... Giants are expensive. That's the problem with giants. Just fucking expensive. I could get some Order Champions with great weapons. They're 283 each, though. Like, holy shit. Like, I could get some chariots, but again, they're just not that good. We've got hunters coming in. We could maybe just get... I've got some... Yeah, let's get some... Fuck it, hunters. Let's get some hunters, yeah. Okay. And then maybe another one of you guys? Sure. Takes us up to 18. That's not bad. I'd like to get some, like, monstrous units in there, but he's got... I'm going to be honest, he's got, what, 2 mammoths? Yeah, 2 mammoths, which is basically enough to break through most enemy lines completely unhindered. So he should be fine doing that. We're going to chase down this army. Then you're going to be heal, aren't you? I don't want to raid my own territory, though. That could be bad news. I could maybe get you. Fuck it. Let's get you guys, just for funsies. Now... I don't think you can run past me. So the only thing you can do is run over here, trying to escape me. It's not going to work out for you. Apparently Barden I'm going to call him Bob from now on. Bob. Bob of the Fjordlings. A name that strikes confusion and not really knowing what's going on. Oh, we can block him. You failed, Bob. You're fucking useless, Bob. Don't even know why you're alive. You were adopted, Bob. Okay, so we've got the casual. I mean, the 20% casual replenishment rate is pretty huge. So that's going to really help us because it means that we can replenish and then just hit the enemy next turn, which is good. Replenishment being one of the strongest stats in the game. If recruitment cost reduction is one of the worst, because let's face it, units don't cost that much to recruit, but the upkeep is the main thing. Because the more upkeep they cost, obviously less money you get overall. So actually, recruitment cost is complete garbage. I said this before, whereas replenishment rate is completely opposite. It means your army can keep going. It means you're less likely to get your ass kicked because your army is too weak to fight the enemy army approaching you. If you can heal immediately, easy peasy. Right, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's the 911? Go on, head for Castle von Rauken. That's it. Stay there. Stay there so you're all in one place so I can go and murder you. I did wonder if he'd do that. To be honest, don't really care if he does. I'm hoping that the Skaven have grown strong enough to take the fight to Kislev. Because I feel like at the moment, the Skaven are not very strong. So, I'm tempted to maybe give them some money. Has the Fortress of the Damned just been burned down to the ground again? Okay, well, apparently there's a greenskin war over there somewhere. Assault Garrison, failure, fine. Myrmidus, fine, whatever. What's that one do? Myrmidus. More movement. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. Chaos Corruption +3, movement range. I mean, that, you know, I can take that. I could take that.
You dare.
I do. Right, Mammoth Rider. You can have hard to hit, because that's good. Then we're going to come down here. Going to do a little bit of light trading, just for funsies. Right, come here, you little bastard. Send Wulfric over to go and chase him away. And Thyrus is going to get Plague of Rust. No, actually, no. He's going to get... No, because he's already got a chariot. Let's give him more melee attack so he can get his chariot right in there. Right in the action. Right, you. Right, you. What you got? Nothing. Complete garbage. You are going to die. Opening fireball from Thyrus there. Which... Did that actually hit anything? Thyrus? What did you hit? Where is Thyrus? Thyrus? There's Scrappy Doo. There's... Where is he? He's in his bloody chariot. He should be rolling around somewhere. Where the tits is... Oh, there he is. Oh, fucking... Okay, oh, you got 16. Fair enough. Found him. Okay, here comes Throgg's monstrous menagerie. Now, some people ask me, why don't I sort of do... record the battle as I fight it and then add in shots of cinematic gameplay, which is what I tend to do. Now, the reason is, when I fought this battle, it was snowy. It's not snowy. Oh no, Jeffrey! Jeffrey! Jeffrey, are you okay, buddy? He's not okay, he's dead. Jeffrey's dead. No, Simon! Simon down! Medic! Okay, well, there's Wolfram. Wolfram's taking a lot of flak. He's getting shot in the back quite significant. He's not going to last very long at this rate. Meanwhile, this is what happens when you throw a huge army of trolls and monsters into an army of squishy humans. They explode, basically. Down goes Wolfram. He went down like a ton of bricks. There is the Cold Voider. Frosty Flaps is in the forest somewhere over there. On the left flank, our Wolfie boys are helping out. They've chewed out up 2 units of crossbows. The the missile units are running for their lives. Who can blame them, really? Probably the right tactic right now. It does mean we're going to have to chase after them, though, which is a bit of a problem. The enemy captains, there was a couple of them. They're now running away. We're going to try and finish off them. Scrappy do not... Come on. No, come on. Help out in the forest. Come on. I don't pay you to think. Throgg's completely lost his shit. He's off his rocker. Not sure what he's going for. He's just running around. He's attacking a tree. Good job. Good job, Throgg. In comes Scrappy Doo to help out against the halberdiers and explodes multiples of them. Good job there. So these guys not looking very good. I think this is the debuff from the scale mail, golden mail, whatever it is. And as you can see, just what remaining now is just these few units of missile units who are running for their lives. Well, I say running for their lives. Obviously, we've got some free company, some crossbows, just sort of chilling out, just trying to decide whether they should, like, open fire or just keep running for their lives. I would suggest the latter, because here comes our doggos. And more doggos. Flaming doggos this time. Ice and fire. Fire and ice. Exploding left, right and centre. Chewed by doggos. Well, you should have thought of that before you stopped, really. That would have been the better option. Thyrus chasing after the enemy. He's got, how many kills, Thyrus? 112. Not bad. Not bad. And the enemy army is in full retreat. And of course, because this is a settlement battle, they'll all be dead. I don't know. Barefaced cheek of it. Sack my town, will you? Alright, maybe I'll sack yours back. Hertwig's folly. Never underestimate the value of a good commander. And devastating cavalry charges. Vigor loss reduction. Okay, that's not going to help me. Recruitment cost for all units. That's somewhat useful. Good. Right, all those jerks dead. Let's continue with a little bit of raiding in the meantime. And we will grab Deadly Onslaught. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Fine.
My hand hovers close to my blade.
Will you give me a peace treaty and all your money? No, really? I mean, that's pretty ballsy. I've got to give you that. Pretty ballsy. I mean, massively stupid, but pretty bloody ballsy. All the same. Right, chasing up to him. Here are not moved.
Did you say something?
Yes, Bob. I said don't screw up again, because, oof. Right. Well, you're not very good at it. You incompetent boob. Never mind. We will sort out Castle von Rauken and maybe just head up the coast. Realistically, what I need is an army just to follow Throgg, just to do the sacking, or no, just to do the raising. Because we sack, but then raising costs us an extra turn. So effectively, we need 2 turns to take a settlement because we need the sacking income. But I also want to raise big booby statues in it. You know, kill everyone, just pile them up into the form of a big booby snake, because why not? Apparently Slaanesh gets off on that kind of thing. And, you know, I don't want to kink shame, considering we are going Slaanesh. Or at least we're aiming to. As I say, not sure how long this campaign's going to continue for, because at some point I think it's going to be broken. I might be wrong. I haven't tested it yet, to be fair. I haven't tested it, but I just get the feeling it's going to be broken. Oh, really? That is a surprise. I guess I'll sacrifice the captive, seeing as I'm amazed the garrison survived. But okay, Kislev's army is apparently dead, which means Wulfric's now free to do whatever he likes. What do I want Wulfric to do? I guess finish off, you know, Kislev. Maybe fight some greenskins as well, seeing as they're in our way. We're at war with them now, thanks to Clan Moulder. Thanks, guys. It's not like Clan Moulder have actually done anything to help us, apart from just scoop up those settlements, which is...
Let's ravage all realms for the gods!
Yep, we're doing it. We're doing it. Join your war. What? Right, well, what? No, because I just don't think your heart's in it, Goros. I mean, you're currently wandering around my territory with, like, one guy. Okay, a surfeit of loot while raiding, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we want upkeep reduction or casualty replenishment, I think. More casualty replenishment, the better. All those guys are dead, which is lovely. Right. We'll bop you. Toodles. Oh, that was Marcus. Marcus Wolfhart, who was faction leader? Yeah, doesn't matter. Right, let's... Big booby stat. Oh, we've lost our Nurgle. Alright, never mind. Hunts Marshal. Oh, yeah, because that's that. Right, that's the guy. So, yeah, that guy is... Where are we? Surfeit of loot. Traits gained. That's the one I want. Yeah, Hunts Marshal. Defeated Marcus Wolfhart. That's the guy. Missile resistance and bonus burst large. That's really nice, actually. You've got quite a little collection of dead people. Just as well you got that, because that faction is now very fucking dead. Good stuff. Okay, we've got Deadly Onslaught. We're level 29. I'm kind of thinking maybe going down this. I mean, we won't be able to get all of the skills, but like, okay, more leadership, garbage, quick self speed, yeah, meh. Thick skinned again. Throgg. I don't think it's really. I mean, devastating charge is a bit garbage as well. I mean, hail of teeth for the frost worms. That might be quite nice. But we could spend 3 skill points to spoilers, another one in Masters of the Fen. We could get lightning strike, which could be really useful. Unnatural healing, and there's quite some good skills down here. Okay, let's get Eye of the God, but I think then maybe we're going to go down the blue line. I think that's what we're doing. I think that's the plan. Scrappy Doo is going to get Foe Seeker. There we go. Lovely stuff. Yes, I know. Yep, I know. Really? Alright. I mean, we just did. Let's do a little encampment, because we're going to get plenty of replenishment anyway. Income from post-battle loot, magic item drop chance, campaign movement rain at sea. You're kind... well, okay, let's get Fearsome Warriors, because that's going to give you more melee attack for your Marauder champions. Which seems like the best option. It's an optimal. I think that's optimal. Let's get more Winds of Magic. That's quite good.
Where's my next quarry?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? That's the question. I think you probably need to come down here and help out.
I'll handle it.
Okay, if you scooch over here, you get these boys, because why not? And then we will march you across the mountains. We need to sack some more because right, what we got? It's 38. Right, we need to sack somewhere else to get the stuff for the thing. You know, we need to get Nurgle's thing back, because Nurgle, I mean, he's on the level. That guy. Good old Papa Nurgle. He knows what's up. Mortals. I guess we could more stuff for those guys. Master of Beasts, I quite like that. Can you get scavengers? I mean, that would give us more public order, wouldn't it? Let's do that, because we'll get more public order, and we're kind of heading towards Lothern at some point anyway. I say at some point, if we get there, because I got interrupted. See what happens? I'm not very focused. I don't know if you've noticed this. I'm not very focused, or I see the objective and I kind of go, okay, I'll head in that general direction, but it's the route I take is that of someone who stumbles out of the pub at 3 a.m. and tries to head for home. It's not a direct route. There's plenty of meandering going on.
The world is meat for my grinder.
Oh, not you guys.
First.
Hello. You want... Okay, I guess let's call in everyone to join in. Not that my allies are any fucking use whatsoever. They're both completely fucking useless. Still, you know, it's nice to have friends. What do I need to do for the salesman quest? I need to check this, don't I? Right, we need to raid Middenheim. Okay. We can do that on the way. We've got options. Okie dokie. So, right, we've got plenty of money, so no problem there. In fact, I'm thinking get another army up. That's right. I mean, Prague in the lore has fallen to the Chaos Gods. I mean, it's basically the only city that ever has. The Chaos Gods not being particularly effective, apparently. Normally, Chaos gets as far as Prague and then gets his ass kicked, which... Considering they've got, like, you know, all the monsters and the twisted mutants and the unfathomable powers, the fact that they can only destroy one puny fucking city suggests that Chaos isn't actually that much of a threat. But, I mean, we've already won Prague, and Prague was not heavily defended, was it? In the lore, Prague is fucking impenetrable. But not so much here. But we came, we sacked it, we breached the walls, we went inside, we stole all their shiny shit, and then we left. And they probably went... Oh, we're still alive. But now we're back to sack the city again and burn it to the ground this time because you can't do everything. You can't steal the shiny shit and burn it to the ground at the same time. It has to be one after the other. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense otherwise. So let's... Right, we want to raise for the crow. Oh, apparently Egg has got a Gift of Chaos. Is that 22 attack? Holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ, plus 22 attack for the chosen unit.
Now is chaos.
Yeah, tell me about it. Me. Good, fine. Do you have you've got a skill point? I could give you a chariot, but I feel like you're probably best off not in a chariot. Let's give Norse resilience, because that's just a little bit of extra replenishment. Can't go wrong with that.
No escape.
Let's scooch on down here. You are stuck for the turn. Do we maybe go for Wolfenburg? We're not at war with them at the moment, are we? I can tell that because we don't have the red cross thingy, which tells you when you're at war with people, which I never... I could hit... No. Must... Right, focus. Focus, MonstersAbound. Focus. You could do this. Right, focus. I want to... Right, I want to get the cells... Right, okay. Let's do this. We're going to declare war on these dickheads. Don't care about you. We're going to come down here. We're going to murder the bolly lot of them. And I'm going to be honest, that looks like quite a tough battle. That garrison's beefy. I think we can do it. I think we can... Although they will have... Well... They'll have bonus siege. How much will we get for sacking this place? 36k. Right, okay. Right, before we do anything else, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to recruit... we're going to recruit Sutharik.
Tribesmen, gather, chieftain of the tribe.
Yep. Sutharik, who is blind, apparently, and who I suspect probably doesn't actually want to hurt anyone. He's got a chariot, and all the time he's driving around... He doesn't actually realise how many people he's murdering in his chariot. Although it does beg the question, why does he even bother with little holes in his helmet? Is that for airflow? Or maybe, is it like, is it speed related? Does it like focus the air? I don't know. But either way, we're going to give him chariots, which we can't get here because apparently we don't have the fucking building. Alright. Where do I have... I probably don't actually have the building to make chariots anywhere. What about here? Can I do it here? Can I do it here? Can I more champions. Right. I need a smithy. I don't have a smithy here. And I can't build one. Because I don't want to. So, good. Right. Right. I don't have a smithy here either. Ah, fuck. Right. Doom Keep. I do have a... No, that's Offerings of War. Okay, we'll work on the chariots. Chariots is work in progress. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some scary wolf people. Some wolf people, that's what we're going to do. And we're also then going to hit Wolfenburg. But that is going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Throgg Campaign.